With us, you can do what you want.
Fellas.
How are you feeling about where you guys are at right now in the season?
Feel really good. Today was awesome coming back from the bye, and the energy the guys have is amazing. You know, sometimes you can run into those teams that have that lull after 2, 3, 4 days off, but not these guys. So, testament to the leadership that our captains have and our leadership council has. So, I love where we're at, and just got to keep pushing forward.
Brian Davis is one of the top producers in the Big 12. Just in your eyes, what's allowed him to do that? Like, what about his game has allowed him to do that?
Yeah, he's just completely, bought in. And last year he was bought in at the other place, but just being here, he's really stepped into that leadership role, stepped into a role where he's really allowed himself to just grow, on and off the field. He's gotten so much better, and I think that's part of it's second year in the offense, but also the other part of it is, second year with the same coach, just being able to continue working together. And he was already ahead of the other guys just with terminology and different things that I look for. So all of those things have helped him become the player he is, and I honestly can't be, happier for him. Like, he's had a long road. I always joke with him, his freshman year of college was my senior year. So, he's had a long road. So he's balling out in his last year, and I love that for him. I love that for him. Yeah. So it's awesome. It's awesome.
The last few weeks, it seems like Larry has kind of come on a little bit more. Was there something that changed for him, something that clicked that has allowed him to be a little bit more of a factor in the team?
Yeah, I think the game slowed down for him a little bit. It's a newer offense, and we make it simple with what we do and what we ask guys to do, but there's still a lot of moving parts to it as well. So being able to just hone in on the details week in and week out, practice habits have gotten better, and just it's starting to translate to the field. So, looking forward to more production these last however many games we have left. I don't even know now. So
Talking, Larry and then Creed got into the end zone against Cincinnati. Can you talk to, I guess, sort of the mental toughness and the commitment to stick it out that those two players have shown over the last couple months?
Yeah, it's been awesome to see. There was a stretch there where I was only playing a handful of guys, and they took all the snaps, and they stuck with it in practice and continued to work, continued to gain my trust, Coach Beck's trust, Coach Witt's trust, and were ready when their number was called. I mean, two plays, 2 targets, and one of them caught it and made 4 guys miss and scored a touchdown. So it's huge for him, and I think a confidence boost for him as well. And love the way he's been practicing. So looking forward to the next few weeks.
You guys have expanded your footprint into the state of Texas, just recruiting-wise, and other parts of the South. And Kyle's mentioned, kind of the stereotypes surrounding Utah, some of the negative recruiting factors. Just as a position coach, how do you guys sort of battle some of the stereotypes that come from the state of Utah in general?
I don't think I really battle it at all. And I think, especially for me, recruiting comes easy through experience. Being in college in the state for 5 years, so that's easy for me to explain to kids and families what they'll get when they're here. And then also all high school kids, they just want to play football. Like, if Utah is the best place for them to excel on the field, then we'll make that known to them, and looking forward to this class and then the next classes coming up and the recruiting that we're doing now. So yeah, it's been great recruiting so far, and love it. I know it'll only get better.
Micah,
Appreciate it.